So you know what should be on the state flag here in
What?
Nevada? An air conditioner. Here in Las Vegas, we depend on those air conditioners big time. And if you procrastinated and haven't had that unit serviced this summer, now'd be a good time. Alaska Heating and Air Conditioning as a company that you can trust.
Here to make sure we stay cool, manager Chad Diamond and technician Robert Hampton. Good morning, you guys.
Gentlemen.
Morning.
Hey, Chad, something I'm impressed about in looking over your website, a priority for you is to pick the best people, the best service managers. Tell me why that's so important.
You know, you never know what you're going to get when you're out there. So
Of course.
it's probably the most difficult thing as a owner is to get the right people on the team. And there's a lot of technicians that maybe are trained with a different mentality where it's all about getting the ticket price up and doing the best they can to get the most out of the customer. And so we actually pride ourselves in going in and getting people that maybe are newer into the industry and training them the right way.
Absolutely, and it actually shows from your online reviews. People go online usually to give bad reviews. Like they get angry, they want to,
Yeah.
but you have solid reviews. I don't know how you manage that,
You know,
other than great service.
that's what it is. We work hard. We train on what we want to the experience to be for the customer, and you know we train on that, and we actually you know just go out of our way to make sure that our technicians know the outcome. The outcome is to give the best experience for the customer.
By the way, Chad, you just got honored with the Rockstar mic.
That's the Rockstar
yeah,
microphone.
we
I
only
feel
bring that
cool.
out for special guests.
I feel like a cool guy with it.
Hey, you know what? We were looking at your online reviews just before, and I really do go by these quite a bit.
Of course, as do I.
You know, I take them with a grain of salt, but it helps me find good companies. Let's read one of yours. One of your comments said, Mr. R says his technician was Robert. Great guy and knowledgeable, could answer all his questions and even gave him tips. Mr. R calls Robert demand.
That's you.
That's
Yeah, your demand.
I'll take it.
This is fantastic. First of all, how's that make you feel? And,
Feels great.
And that's what you strive for whenever you walk into a house,
Every
right?
day, yep.
Of course. Chad, I mean, why do you recommend customers right now call to have, say, Robert come in and take a look at their system now as opposed to wait till next summer?
You know, right now the unit is being stressed,
Yeah.
and so since it's being stressed, this is when we want to check it. You know, it doesn't do as much good if it's early in the spring and the unit is or the air is still cool outside. You know, we can really get a good measure of where the system is and what's going on right now.
And, you know, it's almost counterintuitive because people might be thinking, I'm going to turn off my air conditioner pretty soon. Why do I need to deal with it? But we're talking about the longevity, the life of your system.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Yeah, you know, we're long-term thinking, so we want to get the most out of the system, and so getting it done now, we can give you exactly where you are on the map. You know, we can let you know, and then you can make the decision then. You know, and if we're telling you, hey, this thing's on the you know at the end of its life, you should be thinking. You can start saving now so that you're not surprised by it if it does fail next summer.
Of course, and if you're just there and you're cleaning out some filthy coils, you could save that system for several years as opposed to having it conked out in a year or two.
Yeah.
By having it taken care of now. Obviously, there's still some hot weather to come. I was just looking at the 7-day. We have it in the weather department back there. It's like 102, 98, 99, 101. Oh, that's cool for Vegas. Try it without an air conditioner. You'll be very miserable. So what's a tune-up for our system consist of?
Ooh, you know, we will go out there, we check all the electrical components. We're going to check the refrigerant levels, make sure that they're tuned properly. We're going to check airflow, make sure that the system, that all the duct systems are going and you're not heating and cooling your attic area. What else are we going to do, Robert?
Just make
Anything
Yeah.
sense, run it.
Come on, Robert. Hook us up.
Basically everything he said. Check the pressures, make sure the coils are both clean indoor and outdoor, duct systems sized right, sealed properly, all the electrical. Maybe I said that already.
Yeah.
All that
When
good
it
stuff.
comes to an older unit, because a lot of people, they've
Yeah.
had units that are maybe 8, 9 years old.
Can I interject? I'm
Yeah.
dying to know. How long does the average system last in Vegas, too?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Speaking of older.
You know, there's no answer to that. You know, I've seen systems die at 8 years because they were
Wow.
improperly installed, and you know, so the compressor goes out, and so at that point, do you want to reinstall a new heart into an 8-year-old system, or you know? And I've seen some systems that are 20 years old and they're still going, and
Okay.
Because they've been properly maintained.
they've been
and
taken care of
properly
properly,
installed.
or installed properly
Yeah.
is a huge part of it. Absolutely.
So you go in, you see an older unit, 8, 9, 10 years old. How do you prolong the life of that unit?
Cleaning the coils, that's huge.
Because all the dirt and the grime gets blown in there.
Yeah,
and
it
it
restricts a
kinda-
lot of air, makes
Yeah.
the compressor work a lot harder. Just checking about a lot of little parts that protect a lot of bigger, more expensive parts can really extend the life of the system. So,
Awesome.
And-
Go really quickly, yeah.
And when units do die after like 8 years or maybe as long as 20, what causes them to fail? When do you know you need a new unit?
Well, if it's under the 10 years and the company did the right job and did the warranty paperwork, you'll have some warranty things, but you'll know it's time to replace it when you're not having the experience you want from the air conditioning unit.
Once,
Yes.
you're, once you're still
When
sweating
you're
and your
hot.
bill, your electric bill's $500, you know something has gone awry.
Or if you have a hot room, or there's so many things
Yeah.
that people tolerate because they don't know that there's a way to have it improved. And so we're about comfort.
Absolutely.
And so if it's not making you comfortable, it's time to improve it.
Well, gentlemen, it's great having you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Robert, congrats on the review. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Thanks.
I wish I
Exactly.
got one of those reviews for this show. Be one of the first 10 people to call the number on your screen, mention the Morning Blend, and you're going to get a $39 tune-up of your air conditioning unit. That is an awesome deal.
Yes, it is. For more information on Alaska Heating and Air Conditioning, visit their website, alaskaquality.com, or call the number on your screen. They're also on Facebook.
That tune-up also gives you a 12-month guarantee as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.